Hi guys, it's Cassie and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be filming my Plan With Me for October 8th through the October 14th. Before we get started, let me just show you last week. I really didn't use my to-do list at all. It was a very busy week. We had a lot of stuff going on every night, and a lot of times we didn't get back to our house until like about 8:30, 9 o'clock at night. And by that time I am exhausted and I am ready for bed and I am just done with the day. There's no time to do anything. So as you can see over here, none of this stuff got marked off, although I did do stuff. So hey, as long as we're doing our to-do lists, I guess it doesn't matter if we mark them off or write them down, right? So this week I'm going to be using another kit from Planner Kate, surprise, surprise. This is kit 91 and this is called Pumpkin Picking. So it's got this really adorable pumpkin washi on the sides. And this is not a mini kit, so no headers. And the full box half box sheet. So yeah, I just wanted to tell you about our experiences with the birth classes we attended, and honestly it was very enlightening. I thought I'm really glad that we went. Oh, and so whoever commented on my Plan With Me from last week about asking about how I cut my washi, I can't respond to your comment. I don't know if it got deleted or your profile is set to private, so I can't see it and respond to it, but I am just using a pair of scissors that I just open and then cut. So that's how I'm cutting my washi. So for the classes, so we went to was technically 3 different classes, but one class met twice. And so we went to the newborn care class, the breastfeeding class, and so Birth Basics was the one that met twice. I will say that the newborn class, I didn't learn a lot from. It was a lot of stuff that I already knew from babysitting and hanging out with my nephew and hanging out with my godsons, that I didn't learn anything new. You know, it was really good to meet. It was hosted by one of the nurses from Labor and Delivery, which I really liked because then I know like another person in that department now, and so now it's not going to be super scary. Like the more people you know, the more comfortable you get, at least for me. So and they did show us a video on how to do baths, so that was very interesting. Especially like the sponge bath portion of when their umbilical cord is still on. So that was very fascinating. And my husband learned a lot about the newborns, but I didn't, which is, you know, totally fine. I kind of figured that would have been the case, and I'm still glad we went. You know, the breastfeeding class I adored, and I felt like I learned so much from the breastfeeding class. It was taught by a RN who is also a lactation consultant, and I felt very, empowered after leaving there. Like that breastfeeding isn't this like magical, mystical thing that some people it works, some people it doesn't. Like, and I don't know if anyone else feels this way when they think about breastfeeding. But that's how I felt, at least, was this, like I might end up being able to do it. I might not. And it, who knows like what can happen, right? So, but she gave a lot of good information and, kind of like things to look out for and things to just kind of watch for, stuff like that. So I really liked that. This one on Wednesday. Yeah. And then my other, so the birth basics class, I definitely, I knew a lot about that as well, but she went through some breathing techniques and the different like medical interventions, the medical interventions that they would do. And so I really hope that I don't need a C-section. Oh. Let's do this one here. And then I'm going to do this one here. And then I'm going to put this last full box up top. So I'm really glad we went to all of the classes that we did, and I'm glad now that it's over, because honestly, like, it was a lot to do in essentially a week. We had our first birth class on a Thursday, and then it was another Monday, Wednesday, and then a Thursday. But I'm glad we're done. I'm just glad. So, okay, so while I was talking, I put down my bottom washi, my to-do lists, and my full boxes, which, as you were watching my full boxes, I definitely need to pay more attention to where I put things down. So, but it's all good. And then I'm going to put my weekend banner down real quick. There. Okay. So this week is it's so not busy. We have like hardly anything going on, which is awesome, because for me, I still feel slightly anxious about all the stuff we need to do for baby's nursery. It's not that we have a lot. It's just, I feel like we just need better organizing, because a lot of stuff is just thrown in the room. So, Monday is Columbus Day and my husband is off. So I'm going to use, as I knock you, I'm going to use a scallop label up top, and I'm going to use a day off sticker from Planner Kate. Just to signify that one of us is off. So I'm going to use, it's kind of a minty color, which you can't really see. Maybe that's better. Day off. Okay. So that is for my husband, and then he is going to come to my office building and we're gonna go to lunch together. So I'm gonna take this polka dotted half box. I'm just gonna say lunch with husband. And then I haven't been going to the library on Mondays anymore. It's just gotten too physically tiring with where my office building is located and how many books I normally get to do it by myself in 15 minutes. So I am going to skip the library sticker, which I know is crazy because it's been that week or that way for several weeks. And I actually didn't drop off dry cleaning on Monday. I dropped it off on Friday, so no dry cleaning either. So I know. So Tuesday, I will be turning 33 weeks. I'm so excited. I'm starting to get down to the last little bits of my pregnancy, which is crazy. And then I need to do my photo and my journal entry. And honestly, that is it for the rest of the week until Saturday. Like, again, it is not, we are so not busy this next week, which is awesome. So, Saturday, my brother-in-law is hosting a class for what he does. So I'm going to take these skinny labels and just write that on there. I'm going to do the 2 oranges. So my husband is going to audit the class for free. And that is both Saturday and Sunday. So there's that. And then on Sunday, I'm also going to film my Plan With Me. So I am going to take a film slate sticker and I'm going to use an orange one and put it on this, I think it's black, appointment label film. And then it's 15 through 21. It's crazy. Like this, I have a feeling that the weeks are going to go by so quickly now. And I'm going to be like, wait a second, hold on. I need more time before my child comes. Even though I have been saying, for probably the last 2 months that I'm like, I really want him to be here. So I just feel like we have so much stuff to do still that I'll be fine. So, and then also Friday is payday and I do want to mark that down. So I'm going to use, I think I'm going to use one of these pattern quarter boxes only because I haven't used any so far. And that is crooked. I kind of just want to jazz it up a little. And I'll put that up top here. There. So my wide open week, I'm hoping that this means I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff in baby's room and knocking a lot of stuff off my to-do list. So I'm going to concentrate on the sidebar now. I'm going to put my to-do in my last skinny basic label. Plop that up here. Okay, let me see what I did, what I had marked down for last week. We still need to do the changing table, and I still need to do thank yous. I did order all of this stuff, and it's here. And I still need to pack my hospital bag. And I would like to pick up lounge pants and pick up like a sleep shirt. Something that has buttons down the front that I can open for easy breastfeeding, and that is like open so that the nurses have easy access to my nether regions. Because usually I just sleep in like sweatpants and a t-shirt, and that is not conducive for breastfeeding, and I want it to be super simple, especially those like that first week after I give birth. Just be able to like do what I need to do without necessarily getting entirely naked every single time. So, well, that was a very short and sweet plan with me. You know, sometimes weeks are just like this. You don't have much going on, and honestly, I'm so grateful for this week of rest and just kind of getting stuff ready and together at my house for our child. So thanks so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. It really does help my channel. So thanks so much for doing that in advance. And if you really like my videos, please subscribe to my channel. I just filmed a haul of my December kits from Planner Kate, so that'll be going up on Thursday. So please subscribe to watch that video because all of her December kits are adorable. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a great day. Bye.